Did you know that the average American consumes about 17 teaspoons of added sugar every day? Which is way more than the recommended limit. That sugar could be lurking in foods you wouldn't even expect. Sugar is hiding in our food, and it's affecting our health without us even realizing it. We're not just talking about the obvious sweet treats like cakes and cookies, but everyday foods that we think are healthy. Added sugars are a widespread issue in processed foods, and they can lead to serious health problems like obesity and diabetes. Food manufacturers add sugars to their products to make them more appealing and addictive, but this convenience comes at a cost. When we consume high amounts of sugar, our bodies can't process it fast enough, and it gets stored as fat. This can lead to weight gain, inflammation, and even insulin resistance. Many of us don't even realize how much sugar we're consuming because it's hidden in foods we think are healthy. For example, a lot of yogurts and granolas contain high amounts of added sugar. Even some sauces and marinades can contain more sugar than a slice of cake. It's no wonder we're consuming so much sugar without even realizing it. Food manufacturers use over 60 different names for sugar on their labels, making it hard for us to identify. They might use terms like high fructose corn syrup, honey, or maple syrup, but it's all just sugar in the end. This lack of transparency makes it difficult for us to make informed choices about what we put in our bodies. Let's take a closer look at some common foods that contain hidden sugars. Tomato sauce, for example, can contain up to 20 grams of sugar per serving. That's more than a snack-sized candy bar. Bread is another culprit, with some loaves containing up to 5 grams of sugar per slice. Even some seemingly healthy snacks like energy bars and protein powders can contain high amounts of added sugar. Another common offender is condiments like ketchup and barbecue sauce. These condiments can contain up to 10 grams of sugar per tablespoon. That might not seem like a lot, but when you're using it to slather on your burgers and fries, it can add up quickly. One of the most surprising foods that typically contains high levels of sugar is salad dressing. Yes, you heard that right. Some salad dressings can contain up to 20 grams of sugar per serving, which is more than a can of soda. This is because many manufacturers use sugar to balance out the acidity and bitterness in their dressings. But don't worry, there are healthier alternatives out there that use natural sweeteners like stevia or honey. Another surprising food that contains high levels of sugar is dried fruit. While dried fruit may seem like a healthy snack, it can contain up to 30 grams of sugar per serving. That's more than a bag of candy. This is because the drying process concentrates the natural sugars in the fruit, making it more potent. When you're reading food labels, make sure to check the ingredient list and nutrition facts. Look for added sugars, and choose products with less than 8 grams of sugar per serving. You can also try to make your own condiments and sauces at home using natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup. Being aware of hidden sugars in our diets is crucial for making healthier choices. By reading labels effectively and choosing products with less added sugar, we can reduce our risk of chronic diseases like obesity and diabetes. Remember, small changes can add up over time, and making informed choices is the first step towards a healthier you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts on hidden sugars in the comments below. If you want to learn more about health, be sure to check out my other videos on the topic.